This is lesson 12.1, plot points in a coordinate plane. It is found on pages 551 through 554 in your workbooks. So let me give you a little advice. Never use a double negative. They're a big no-no. Y'all need to ask Miss Bell about that one, because that's an ELA joke and maybe you won't get it. Moving along. Our learning target for this lesson is going to be to identify and plot points in a coordinate plane. And of course, as always, I hope you can do it on your own by the end of the lesson. Alrighty, let's do some looking back. Choose a location for your buried treasure on the grid. Take turns with a partner guessing the location of each other's buried treasure. Keep track of your guesses on the grid. After each guess, give a clue to help your partner, such as my treasure is northwest of your guess. Alright, so here are the coordinates. Alright, so if we're in class, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a coordinate and then I'm going to have you guess. So my treasure is going to be my coordinate. My guesses are going to be your guesses. And then I'll call on you. I'll give you 5 guesses. 5 guesses as a class to see if you can find my treasure. And maybe I'll give some Jolly Ranchers out if y'all find my treasure first. But if you're online, what's going to happen is me and my son are going to do this. So you can skip this if we're in class. But if we're online, virtual, then you can just listen to me and my son. All right, so Bryson, what's your first guess?
Okay. 8, 6.
8, 6 is his guess. So 8 and 6 go right there. So we go over to 8, go up 6. All right. You are southeast of my treasure.
9/4.
9 and 4. So 9 and 4. You are again southeast of my treasure. My treasure is northwest of you. So in other words, I'm saying you're this way from my treasure, and my treasure is this way from you. All right, so now we got that confusion done.
10 thirds.
10 and 3, not 10 thirds.
Oh.
10 and 3. So 10 here, 3 here. All right. You are farther away from my treasure. You are farther southeast of my treasure. You have gone the opposite direction that you need to go. 3 more guesses.
9/5.
Not
9 and 5.
9 and 5. You are a little closer, but you're still southeast of it. My treasure is northwest of your position.
8, 4. Wait, 8 and 4.
8 and 4. Okay. You are still southeast of my position. My treasure is in the northwest. You've done all southeast. My treasure is in the northwest. 1 more guess.
What's going on in here?
We're finding treasure.
Finding treasure?
Yeah.
What kind of treasure?
Jolly Rancher treasure.
0, 10.
Wah, wah, wah. Here's where my treasure was at 5, 8. No Jolly Rancher for you.
Ah!
Well, all right. So in our look ahead, how can you use the horizontal and vertical numbered lines of the grid to describe the location of a point? And here's what I'm going to say. Use the horizontal line to go left or right. Use the vertical line to go up and down. All right, so the horizontal line, we're going left and right. This is the horizontal line. The vertical line, we're going up and down. So use the horizontal line to go left or right. Use the vertical line to go up and down. So let's take a look at our key concept. Plot points in a coordinate plane. A coordinate plane is formed by the intersection of a horizontal number line and a vertical number line. An ordered pair is a pair of numbers that is used to locate a point in a coordinate plane. So here's our ordered pair, 4, 6. The first number gives the distance from the vertical number line. So the numbered lines intersect at the origin 0, 0. So from the origin, we go 4 on the vertical number line. And then the second number gives the distance from the horizontal number line. This distance from the horizontal number line. So we've got 4 here, and then the distance, we're going to go up vertically 6. So 4, 6, that would be our point. Let me erase this so that you can see that. 4, 6, that would be our point. So let's do some practice. Write the ordered pair that corresponds to the point. So if I was looking at point A, well, that would be at 0, and it doesn't go anywhere. So we're at 0, and then it goes up 4. All right, so I think that's pretty straightforward. So go ahead, find point B, and then we'll go over it. So point B, we get 6, and then 4, right? We go over 6, then up 4, over 6, up 4. Or to the right, we can say to the right 6, and up 4. All right, find point C, and we'll go over it. All right, on C, we're going over 2 and up 7. So over 2, up 7. All right, find point D. Point D, we're going over 7, up 2, over 7, up 2. You notice point C and D, that they are pretty much they're opposite of each other, right? Because C, you go over 2, up 7. On D, you go over 7, up 2. So there is a very important difference between those two, right? So hopefully you can say that I can statement. I can use an ordered pair to identify the location of a point in a coordinate plane. All right, so on these next ones, we're going to plot and label the ordered pair in the coordinate plane. So M here is over 5, so over 5, up 4, up 4. All right, that's where our dot is going to be. All right, and then we're going to label it M. Alrighty, I'm going to do number 6 with you, and then you can start doing number 7 on your own, and we'll go over it. Alright, so N, we're going over 3. How many are we going up? 0. So our dot is going to be right on that 3. And we're going to label it N. Alright, you do number 7, and then we'll go over it. Alright, so here's where it would be. So it's over 7, up 6. That's where it would be. All right. Try number 8 and we'll go over it. So here's where it would be. So we went over 2, up 9, and that's going to be Q. All right, try out number 9. All right, here's where it would be. So we've gone over 9, up 2, and that's going to be R. All right, one more. Try number 10 out, and we'll go over it. All right, here's where this dot would be. We've gone over 9 and up 9, and that's going to be T. All righty. Bet you've waited for a Jolly Rancher moment. Here is that moment. The matching match each ordered pair with the object at its location. All right, now on this one you will just need to do lines, but hopefully that is enough work to do because you'll need to find those correct ordered pairs. All right, go ahead and do that, and then we'll go over it. All right, over 0 and up 3 would be the apple. Over 2 and up 5 would be the car. Over 3 and up 0 would be the butterfly. Over 4 and up 8 would be the pizza. Over 5 and up 2 would be the fish. Over 8 and up 4 would be the cactus. Alrighty, hopefully I gave out a lot of Jolly Ranchers on that one. Alright, let's connect concepts. It says plot and label the ordered pairs, then connect them in alphabetical order. What is the name of the polygon that is formed? Let's see if you can do that. I'll go ahead and do that and then we'll go over it. Alright, this is what it would look like. That's that shape, and here's what it's called. It is a parallelogram. Yeah, we went over 2, up 7, over 6, and up 7, over 8 and up 4, over 4 and up 4, and over 2 and up 7 again. So A and E had the same plot or point, and then joined those letters in alphabetical order to make that parallelogram. Alright, go ahead and try number 13 and then we'll go over it. Alright, here's what it should look like. So we went over 3 and up 2, over 6 and up 2, over 4 and up 8. Oh, I need to label those, don't I? Just a sec. Alright, so there are our labels. Then A, B, C, D. On E, we went up 1, over 1 and up 5, and then F again at over 3 and up 2. And what is that called? It is a pentagon. Alrighty, number 14 says plot the ordered pair, then connect them in order from left to right. Is the cartoon smiling or frowning? Go ahead and do that, and then we'll go over it. Alright, this is what it should look like. Alright, we've gone over 2 and up 2. We've gone over 3 and up 1, over 5 and up 1, over 6 and up 2, and that is a smile, isn't it? Oh, let me put my smile back there. That is a smile. Alright, well, let's connect this to real life. In a video game, you move an oil tanker and a tugboat away from your base. Use the directions to plot and label the locations of the tanker and the tugboat. So, located 3 miles east and 4 miles north of your base. So, 3 and 4. And then the tugboat is located 8 miles east, so 8 miles east, and then 5 miles north, 5 miles north, so 8 and 5. Alright, so our in-class practice there, I want you to read and solve that, and then we'll go over it. And on the labeling, just label it double face and Miros, okay? Yeah, so that you don't have to do that whole long title there. Just do those 2 words. Alright, go ahead and do that and we'll go over it. Alright, here's what double face would be. We go 2 blocks east, 5 blocks north. So it's going to be right here. And then our other one, Miros, we're going to walk twice as many blocks east. So we're going to go how many? 4? And then 3 blocks north. 1, 2, 3. And there's Miros. Alrighty. So number 16, it says which statue is closer to sun, moon, and 1 star? Cloud Gate or Flamingo? So we would have to go back. Which is closer to this one? Cloud Gate or Flamingo? I want you to check that out, see if you can answer it. Harry, go ahead and do that, and then we'll go over it. Alright, well look, you have to go 1, 2, 3 here, and then on this one you have to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So which is closer? Yeah, the Flamingo. So let's write in Flamingo. So 17 wants us to describe a path you can walk from Standing Beast to Cloud Gate. So let's go back there. Standing Beast is right here. Cloud Gate is right here. And we would need to go this way and that way. So what would we say? Well, here's what I'm going to say. Walk 6 blocks east and 2 blocks south. Right? Because each unit represents one city block. So if the Standing Beast was here at 2 and 5, we'd go 6 east, 2 south. Well, alrighty, let's go back to our learning target. Identify and plot points in a coordinate plane. Hopefully you can do that on your own now. Hopefully you can use an ordered pair to identify the location of a point in a coordinate plane. And you can plot and label a point in a coordinate plane. Of course, if you're the number 2, hey peeps, I love you. I'll gladly help you. All you need to do is ask. And you peeps who are at a number 4, you can help your peeps who are at a number 2 still. Well, alright, y'all have a good one.